Okay, we should be live. I have apples and oranges to snack on today, not stack on. That's a whole different game. We might play World of Final Fantasy. I don't know yet. Speaking of stacking, go ahead and get the cables in a position where I can actually be sane while doing this. Hopefully everyone is doing all right this morning. We are continuing into the depths of Legend of Dragoon. I'm trying to get this microphone to stop drifting in front of my face. But last time, at least if I remember correctly, we were kind of just wandering around, proceeding with the story. We got here, and the kid said that he might have a way for us to get into the Black Castle. I'm not sure why, but every now and then I am getting a little bit of a hiccup on the actual like emulation. I'm not sure why. It might hinder us, but I don't think it's going to. Are you ready to go to the Black Castle? Sure, why not? I saved, everything's fine. We're okay, right? Right. The only thing left is to make it to the Black Castle. Almost gave up when I heard Bale was taken. I thought all my campaigning was in vain. It was. It was, young one. We still fight. We shall see the future. And yeah, we'll defeat Dole and end the war. Yeah, that's totally going to end everything. Defeat Dole. Ignore Lloyd exists. And Hashel, you are never serious. You are just a pervy old man. It's fine. For the people who desire peace, I'll fight. Yay. In we go. Rose. Bye, kid. May you survive. But yeah, I have apples and oranges here. So you might hear me crunch every now and then on an apple. We'll see. I might do it just during my breaks. But it's fresh apple, fresh orange. Who can deny those in the morning? Okay, so we can't actually run on the stairs. We can, I think, go down these. Yes. I feel like we are wandering through an ant hill, oddly enough. We're not going to take that rope just yet, the bottom one. I don't think we even can from here, can we? No. Because we want all the treasure. 20 gold! Yay! I don't know if we can even get encounters in here. It's not looking like it. Our little triangle thing is not turning yellow or red, which is the big indicator is you can get encounters. What can we see from here? Absolutely nothing. I think this might have a stardust down it for some reason. But I could be wrong. It doesn't appear like it does. And yes, there are points just like wandering through here we just can't run. So I don't think I want to be coming back and forth through this place very often. But yes, good morning. Yeah, I really do wonder what a lot of the like random off paths on this are about. It doesn't seem like they serve a purpose unless we're trying to like sprint out of this place, in which case we already went down the side areas, so why would it matter? And yes, it does the full climb each time we click on it. And no, there's nothing to the left there, although it looks like there should be. It looks like it should be a collapsed hallway. And for some reason this seems super familiar. Almost feels like we're going to be going down that thing on the right. But I could be misremembering. Again, it has been decades since I got even like past the first disc. And it's been over a decade since I did the first disc last, so feel free to spoil stuff, but don't backseat kind of thing. Oh, look, it's soldiers. I wonder if I run into them, if I get to grind at all. Let's find out. He's trying. They're pathfinding, not the best. Hi, guy. We'll engage you. It's fine. Yeah, and that's the... Oh, is it crashing? I think it's crashing. We might actually have to restart the stream. That's going to suck. If I have to restart, I'm going to probably push the stream off for about 20 minutes. But yeah, this is what I'm talking about. It was doing this before. I don't know what it's about. Okay, can you stop buggering up on me? Yeah, and I do that and it unfucks itself. I really don't know what that's about. Oh, nope, there it's gone. We've... Yes. And yeah, I can't hit it whenever it does that. Maybe it'll go away. Maybe it'll fix itself. I know that it fixed itself whenever we had the bloody issues with Kadelka as well. For some reason, I think there might be some kind of like weird process with Swan Station that for some reason, if I don't restart my computer frequently, it just decides to like screw up. But yeah, if it happens too much, I'll do a big restart. We'll get another stream going. Don't worry about it. And that one was my fault. Hopefully the actual stream coming through is fine. It does seem like it is recording all right. And yeah, the actual recording is fine. It's capturing authentically what is going on with this. More and more is when we do need to level up, yes. I do need to keep her doing her little arrow shot so she can get her SP and level up her Dragoon, because the bow one is exceptionally hard to level. I keep doing that too early on him. I think I'm just nervous about it stalling and not actually doing stuff. I'm gonna eat an apple while we do this. Yeah, the enemies here are not too threatening. At least not so far. Oh no, it ran away. I don't need healing potions. But yeah, I was doing that. I've relaunched it a few times. I do think there is something about me just having the system up after using the emulator for a while that's causing issues. Okay. How many healing potions we have? We're not actually that bad off right now for space. We're at 28 out of 32. We can squeeze 4 items in there. It's fine. And yes, I could, if worse comes to worse. But that's something I'd have to like set up, like spend a day setting up, is actually just stream this from original hardware. Because I have a working PS1. I have my original discs. Although if we do that, I'd have to play back up to this point. So that's why we'd need a whole freaking day. Let's go for the Hellhound first this time. I'm just ignoring the problem and hoping it goes away. That's a good strategy in life, right? That one just always feels so awkward because the pacing of it is just all over the place. Okay, we got the dog. Let's see about the soldier. Ow. 31 damage. So fearsome. So scary. I kind of want multiples of those healing accessories, but they're not going to do it. I forget how much we need for level 3. I think it's like 4,000 or something like that. I can check real quick. Although it's probably not the wisest of ideas. Legend of Dragoon D level. Dragoon levels are... It's 6,000 for level 3. Okay. She did get level 2. Which is, I believe... Yeah, hers is 1,000. And then level 3 is 6,000, 12,000, then 20,000. So it's gonna be a while until we actually see it go up. Yeah, I do want to get all of these fights in just for XP and, you know, money. We're currently only sitting at how much? 4,600. We'll probably hit back up to 5,000 during this if I had to take a wild guess. I forgot to lurk. I'm just totally prepared today. Without a doubt. There we go. We'll lurk on you. Yeah, I'm just a mess today. I'm sorry. It just is what it is. I didn't have much time to prepare because I woke up pretty much about 15-20 minutes before I started this. Got together my snacks for stream and ran in here with a coffee. And then fought with this for about 5 minutes. And no, I'm not actually rendering right now. I was going to be, but when we got those kind of like stutters, I decided probably not the best of ideas. So that means that today's video for Runeborn is going to be late. That is so sad that she does almost as much damage as him. Sir, you don't actually hurt. I do appreciate that she does say die more and more rather than just more and more every single time. I think I might have Dart do a few blocks. Although I really need to just have him attacking as much as possible to get the skill leveled up. So we never have to use it again. And this should kill him. Yeah, the longer combos with like 4 or 5 are royal. They're not a pain in the ass. It's more just one of those things where the timing on them gets weird at times, and you end up having to get really good at noticing whenever it's going to expect you to do a counter. Right now we're sitting at pretty low on his, 12 out of 20. And she's 18 out of 20. So yeah, that's fine. We'll eventually need to get Albert up as well, because we're probably gonna want to use him a little bit. But these 3 are going to be our mains. I'm pretty sure. And no, taking every fight is not necessarily a bad thing. I don't know why the dog is barking. I wish he wasn't. It's just been a bit of a flustercluck of a week. You know, it should be my birthday week, but everything likes going wrong. Ooh, Shauna needs to heal as well. How are we looking on our mana, by the way? Yeah, we're fine on our mana. We rested. So yeah, Shauna can probably do a defense and be fine. I did that last one too early. No credit for it. We could also use up some of our healing items. That wouldn't be a terrible idea. Getting Rose back on Whip Smack wouldn't be a bad idea either after we finally get this one done. Although I think it actually does scale up. I don't know if this guy's going to hurt her more than she heals from a defense. But as long as they're not targeting her, where you should be fine. I forget how many additions Rose has. And no, we don't get a lot of levels up in this game. You can see that we're still pretty much 1,000 away on anybody. Except for Shauna. She can catch up a little bit. XP and gold in this are not readily available. And I don't like that, because I do like being able to sometimes, you know, save up for odds and ends that are stronger than anticipated. Fine, we'll fight you. Hopefully you respawn as we come back down. And this is how I know we probably could have just gone through and beaten them head on. Yep, just take them out. And unfortunately, these guys are fire, judging by their icons, so they might be taking actually less damage from dart simply because of that. Which is mildly sad. Jesus, 91 damage. Well, shit. There was another one of those stutters. It might... Part of me is thinking it's like trying to load things weirdly. Is a bit frustrating. Well, she leveled up on her more and more. It got up to 15. Go ahead and Dragoon mode. Yeah, it does it anytime we're loading a new animation. Or a new model. And I don't know what that's about. Okay, we'll moonlight yourself. Get you healed up. Yep, here's the pause for it. Or the crash. That's making me very nervous. I think we did just get started. I think after this fight, I'm going to save it. Or it's going to crash in the middle of the fight. Nope, it didn't actually completely crash. Yeah, after this fight, I'm going to save it. I'm going to reboot the entire system. I'm not liking that. And there isn't anything that should be causing it. I'm looking at my, like, system stats, and it is not having any problems whatsoever. I'm not even over, like, 40% CPU usage right now. Rendering... streaming, I mean, not rendering, recording, streaming, and playing the game. It's not even over 40% usage. Not even using half my memory. The disk that's being used right now isn't the one this is coming off of. This is actually coming off of another internal drive that is completely separate from that. So I don't know. So we might be doing a reboot after this fight. We'll see. Really don't wanna, but if it's gonna do that each time we do a Dragoon transformation that's new, we could... You know what? Band-Aid pull, maybe? Didn't do it on hers. Yeah, 158? Yeah, it didn't do it on hers. Interesting. So I don't know what the actual issue is then. Yeah, she's just gonna transform out of it. We got the heal off, we're fine. She just doesn't have the physical defense to really tank all this. Good lord, my guy. Please stop focusing on her. I can't out-heal your damage on her. She needs some levels up for sure. Let's try and get the value out of this, I guess. Yeah, if we get another stutter in a battle, we'll reboot after that battle. Because I don't want to have to get into a situation with Kadelka where I was fighting with it for, what, 30 minutes? Trying to figure out what was wrong with it, and it was just the emulation being stupid. Okay, so that goes... I think we go for the high ground first. So that was just a way to bypass the guards that we fought. That feels like an elevator. They burned something in you. What'd they burn? That was another hitch. Yeah, we're gonna have to save and restart. You are? Are you here to see my research? Or... You guys look identical. Are you twins? To visit me. Either way, we are pleased. We like it when mercenaries like you have an interest in our research. Recently, barbaric suicidal attacks have become common, but if our research is successful, it will reduce casualties of the war. For example, that white flame has healing power, and the green flame isn't extinguished by water. When we put it to practical use, it will provide an advantage in war. Why are they in different spots? But I've never seen such technologies. It's like magic. Oh, you don't need to know about that. There are already enough of us involved in this accursed research. Yes, our job is to fight. Your job is to fight. There are too many things we don't know about this power. If you get involved too much, you might end up like Mr. Magi. It's too late for that guy. We have to complete this research before it's too late for Sandora. Can we ask you a little more? For example, what kind of function does this purple flame serve? This flame is the power source of the castle. The purple flame drives the elevators and lifts, helps people's lives. That's the proper way of usage. But the war decides the usage now. Okay. Yes, even if this technology could be used for the happiness of the people, once it is used wrongly, it may bring unhappiness. What we are making may bring unhappiness to the people in Basil. Wow, the writing is stilted. Good Lorda. This research is, after all, based on the calamity caused by the dragon. War creates catastrophe. Okay. The dragon is involved in it? Now, back to the research. Let me give you some magic oil. This is fuel for the purple flame. Gives you mobility. Okay. So we basically have a healing node here. And a weird green node. What is the weird green node? You can light the purple flame with it. Okay. We can't actually interact with the flames themselves. Back to the research. So free healing. We could go out there and just fight soldiers for now and forever. That seems like it should be something. The pulsating green lamps feel very weird. It's not what I wanted to do, but fine. Okay, so magic oil lights that. So that leads me to believe that we could do it in any of these. Basically a key card. Hopefully it's reusable. No guarantees. Yeah, I keep saying I'm going to restart and then not restarting. It's just part of the deal of we have issues. And we are ignoring them, hoping they go away. Let's see. Dart, go ahead and go Hellhound.
Yes.
I remember as a kid getting ragey at Crush Dance because it is just so many inputs. And they're kind of like, they're not in a pattern, they're staggered. And no, Dart does not have any kind of healing. Most we can do is just drop a heal with like spells. Although I did notice he didn't actually heal from the white flame, which is mildly disconcerting. We'll go try it again, see if it heals us that time. As we build up her SP. And I am going to Alt-Tab real quick. That's probably causing problems, because I'm going to disable one of the bots features for a minute. I feel it is unnecessary. We've already done the testing with it. It's just not ready for its actual function. Okay, I'm wagering this is Mr. Magi. That looks like organs. Who are you? I know you're the thieves who've come to steal my magic. We are... No excuses! Watch out, we don't know what he'll do. Let him, it seems interesting. Take this! The steel shearing vacuum blade. Why doesn't the magic work? Why doesn't it shear them? It's worse than I thought. That was still under research. I'll show you this. Take the rock-crushing thunder arrow. The researcher who's too late, aren't you? Then Mr. Magi is. Those dumb researchers of trashy stuff said something to you, didn't they? We are here to criticize your research. I am, at least. I don't know about them. The magic of transformation can only be known by someone myself who completely understands the magical power of dragons. I'll show it to you now! Cerberus. Aww. That's not Cerberus, that's Dogo. Is this dog Mr. Magi? I guess it requires more research to be controlled by humans. Can I pet the dog? I won't pet that dog. Nope, you can't pet the dog. You can only have the dog bark at you. We got a blue stone. I think that might be a key item. I could be wrong. I don't see bluestone in there. Silverstone, red eye stone. I think it might actually end up being a piece of equipment. Bluestone held by the Spellmaster Magi. Yeah, it's a key item. That one was me, not the game. You don't have to worry, that's not it actually screwing up again. But yeah, in Kadelka, we ended up with an issue of... On disc 4, or was it? Yeah, I think it was 4. We ended up with an issue where it essentially just buggered up. And just kept locking up. We had to... Basically, I just restarted it a bunch of times and it stopped doing it. But I don't know what the cause was. Your healing magic does not heal very well, my friend. No, it does heal her. I guess we must have gotten a hit and I wasn't paying attention. That is a distinct possibility. Okay, so there's a few places we can go. I'm actually going to do this one first because this does not feel like it's going into the front. It looks like it's more researchers. Nobody can become happy without making somebody else unhappy. That is the universal truth. That is not a universal truth, you bastard. I don't want to have people feel there is a crisis, so please do not tell anybody what you have seen or heard here. The fact that we are using a dragon is particularly controversial and dangerous. Please do not tell anybody. So that is a dragon. We don't know how Emperor Dole obtained the principles of magic. We're just researching it. Okay. Actually, is this a door down here? That is not a door. It's a adorable. This feels like we're actually on main path all of a sudden. So can I please get to that? Thank you. I'm going to go back up and I'm going to go through the door in the center. To those gourds. I do wish I didn't have to use this every single time, though. Of course, this is a PS1 game. They were still... Even in the PS1 era, we were still learning basic game design principles. We're still learning them now. It's one of those things that... I think we're further ahead than we are. Either or is fine. There we go. Move that over so I can see what the bot is doing. We are lurking on another small creator. They're actually doing Diablo 2 today. Let's go for Knight of Sandora because we can. Boop. Please don't focus on Shauna. Yeah, the counters actually make that even harder to do because it ruins the tempo of it. Oh, you jackass. Are you both gonna... Okay, I was about to say, if you both target her, I am going to be flipping it. I'm not gonna have a crash out or anything, but I'm going to be very annoyed. Die, you jerk. So I think we are doing half damage to these guys just by the simple fact that we are fire into fire. And I do not mind him attacking dirt. I don't even mind him attacking Rose. I think the only one that I really don't want him to hit is Shauna, because then we have to spend a bunch of resources healing. Too early. She will heal over time. She's gets, I think, like, what? 46 on each of her turns. Yeah, she'll be fine. On a turn where she blocks, she gets 92. Great, I'm gonna eat another piece of apple. Well, we're getting our reward. Let's see. This probably goes to a bad place. Yeah, both of these feel like advancement. I don't know which one to take. I don't want another situation of The fort. Where all the treasure chests are gone. Don't care about any of those. Meteor Fall's not bad. We will sell some stuff. We'll use one healing potion. We need to use the spirit potion in battle. Yeah, we'll just go down to a 1 of each of the singles. I don't think either of these are going to be particularly great for us. So we're probably just going to use them against a swarm of enemies just so we clear them out of our hand. Yeah, we'll go ahead and use the healing item to get it out of there. I don't think we're going to need a bunch of healing potions. I think what we're going to need is to just keep the healing breezes for an oh shit moment, because it heals the same amount. Beast Fang, I think, is an equipment, is it not? Yeah, it's a punch. There we go. And no, you can't back scroll through stuff. Stuns enemy with a given probability. Nice. Go sell your old crap. I do think I'm going to go down to 1 poison guard. Main reason being, and we're actually going to get rid of active ring as well. Main reason I'm going down to 1 is because what I'm planning on doing is maybe using as a makeshift antidote. We go out of that. What defensive item does she have on her? Sapphire pin. You have Night Shield, so I'm going to actually take Night Shield off of you. We'll go Power Wrist. Give you Night Shield. Maybe that'll actually keep you less in pain. Still got half the defense of anybody else. You have anything in here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so it comes back around. There is something up there. I don't think this goes... Okay, so we can go to 3rd floor. So that means we have basically 2 things we can do. We can go fight those soldiers who are training, which is what we're going to do first. And then we can go deal with whatever's up here. Oh, there's more up here. Okay, hi. Get him. Well, we're going to use items on you. And yeah, there's another hitch. I really don't know what's up with that. We'll just have to deal with it today. God damn it. Maybe we won't. Just one guy? I mean, sure. I thought it was going to be 3. Getting a little bit more damage off of that. Not a lot, but better than a sharp stick in the eye. It's not 30 damage anymore. Although now he's taking real damage. Yeah, I'm surprised it wasn't a group of 3. I was totally expecting to use some damage items there. These guys are unbelievable! Don't think we're Knights of Sandora, so just defeat them! Oh, it's a gauntlet. Okay, I get what you're smoking. Not like it's a scary gauntlet, but it's a gauntlet. Yeah, she's still probably going to take 70 to 80 damage, probably even more from these guys. Just heads up, Shauna's going to still hate this fight if she gets targeted. But we need her to get levels up. Yes. And I need to not be early on that one. Premature combination. At least I don't have to worry about it on her. She's just constantly going to get more SP. Easy enough. I'm the last one, but I won't give up. I mean, you could have all attacked me all at once and probably had a bit of a better chance. That would have been, you know, advantageous to you. 3-on-3 would have been a lot better than 1v3 3 times. He's afeared. No, we're not going to bother wasting our Dragoon points yet. Oh yeah, and that guy restores our mana. Not just our HP. And I don't think we've leveled up Crash Dance yet. I think we're still a couple away from it. I do wish it told me. But I don't think we ever see, like, super high levels in this. Okay, additions. No, that one leveled it up. Okay, so it's up to 60 now. So that means 15 each? Because I believe it's 5 points, 5 pips of 15. No, that would be 75. 60 divided by 5 is 12, so it's 12 each. More and more is actually getting more SP, so we'll probably keep on it. And instead of going back to Whip Smack, but it's probably going to be less damage. Because it's probably going to function kind of like Burning Rush did. Where it stays low damage but gets us really high SP boosts. Okay, so we have the guard over there. We also have this elevator here. This place is just a maze. You don't notice us. You're fine. You are here, the girl from Celeste. You said the girl from... Yeah, it's the guy who kidnapped her. Indeed, I am the one who assaulted Celeste under the orders of Emperor Doel. So you killed everybody. That was done by the brutal unit loyal to Frugal. I wouldn't let them kill unnecessary if I were there. Anyway, it doesn't change the fact that the Imperial Sandora scorched Celeste. If you want revenge for your home, you can draw your sword against me, but please do me one last favor. His Majesty Dole changed after a man called Lloyd showed up. He must have instilled something into the Emperor Dole, a demonic word that ignites his desire to vanquish. You were able to make it here, so you might be able to do it. I beg you, wake Emperor Dole up. Do you understand what will result? Yes, if you can accomplish that, the Imperial Sandora's dominance will end, and we even might be defeated by Basil. Sorry, I was moving something because it was caught under the wheel of my chair. It's an office chair, my guys. But the result will be the same if the current oppression of Emperor Dole continues, so we might as well make it happen faster and remove the hardships on our people. There was a man like this in Sandora. Lavitz would be happy to hear this. That's what we're here for. Cool. Take this with you. What is it? Oh, now we have a blue stone and a yellow stone. It's the key to the chamber of Emperor Dole. Hurry up, we have no time. There's nothing I can do anymore. I beg you, wake him up! Fine. Do you have any loot for me? And what is that room right over there? I see the green arrow. I don't see a way to it. Unless, this might be it, actually. No, that's down. I don't think this will let me go up. Oh, no, it will. Okay, 4th floor. What is this place? Yeah, we need 3 stones. Hi, guy. Oh, it's unusual to have guessed this time, but it's fine. Let me talk to you. The long war decays people's heart. It must have happened to you, too. The blood-stained armor tells all. However, His Majesty Dole is also experiencing the fatigue of war. This statue of a goddess was created in memory of the late wife of Emperor Dole, Empress Karina. It shows the frailty and fondness of Emperor Dole. It's a very big statue. He, however, continues this war for his own ambitions, with increasing scenes of carnage. It shows his strength and cruelness. Strength and frailty, fondness and cruelness, you must have them inside you, because the human heart can envelop them all. Face up to your true self, then you will become as strong as Emperor Dole. This is all I want to say. If you are lost, come visit me again. I'll help you find the way. So basically, I have a feeling he's going to tell us, hey, you need all the stones. And I think this requires 3 stones, which we'll probably get one from the other location for. Have I really been playing this for 17 hours? It does not feel like I've been playing this for 17 hours. Although, no, we're on session 4. Or are we on 5? 3 holes. What are they? They might be something to do with the statue of the goddess. Why do you think so? Seems this place is for admiring the statue. There must be something. Yeah, we need 3 stones. So we go down next. That's fine. Because we get that 3rd stone, we'll be able to open that, and that's probably where we go to get to Dole. Unless we get the other stone over here on the right. Why do we always need cryptic locks on things? Who the hell uses these? I don't know. Never really understood that. Guess focusing on the whichever one. It doesn't matter. Same SP regardless for her. I can't believe I missed that one. I think that vantage point is probably easier for me simply because I can see more clearly my attack pattern. And then we're going to have another hitch in the middle of this one, probably. No? Okay. 94. You're supposed to be magic resistant. You know that, right? And yeah, if it's just going to do it whenever we load stuff, I can live with that. Because that means it's not going to keep repeating itself whenever we get through an area and have to go back through it. And should it kill him? It might. Yeah, for the most part, these guys are just free XP for us. We can always go back and do a heal. We need to go down below as well. Oh, that's a new looking enemy. I think this is one of their, like, elite guards. As we deal with the hitching again. Yeah, it keeps... that one, it tried to crash on. Yeah, these are, like, the ninja guys. So we're facing off against stronger enemies now. So I think, yeah, we probably should have actually gone down. Jesus. Listen here, bucko. You are not welcome to do 100 and some odd freaking damage to my characters. Let's go ahead and Siege Stone. Yep, we're loading a new graphic, so it's going to hitch. I don't know if it's going to do it again, but you go ahead and guard. And yeah, he gets restrained for 3 turns, so we're pretty much free to beat the living bullcrap out of him and not worry about anything. And I don't think they respawn, which works for me. Oh, and he's not fire elemental. That's even better. He's water, so it's oppositional. So we're probably doing like 50% extra damage instead of half damage. See, we're over 5,000. We're not over 9,000 yet, though. I don't know which way I'm supposed to go in all of this. Driving me a little bit nuts because I keep thinking, which way is the not right path? Because I want to loot everything. Spinning Gale is an attack item, if I remember correctly. Is it not? Yeah, it's an attack item. It's a wind individual. Okay, so I do think we go back down before doing this elevator or the statue, because I don't know which one's going to lead where. And that's just going to be... It feels less likely that his secret chambers is going to be above ground. That would be my guess, at least. I do find it mildly, and I don't know if you guys can hear it as clearly as me, But it's not present in here, so that's a good thing. But in a lot of the rooms in this, there's a constant noise that is beyond irritating. I know it's just supposed to be percussion, but damn. Dark mist. Translight? That is a light individual. We need to clear out inventory. Think we might go to merchant and sell those or use them in the first fight we get into. We're about to get into a fight, so I'm fine with this. Give me a fight. No? No fight? Okay. That's fine. Yeah, there is just a segment of the music that is the... Hi, guy. I only have garbage, but make yourselves at home. Okay, let's go ahead, and we're going to discard one item before we pick that up, just in case. Let's go ahead and discard one of the dark mists. Okay, so that is just an item. Okay, you only have garbage. I don't know if we can do anything with that switch. Yeah, we can't. I wonder what that was, what it does for us whenever we do that. Let's let him dump it real quick. Because I actually don't know what the exclamation points are for on those. Yeah, we've been down for something. I just don't know what. Are we just searching the garbage balls? Okay, so now we have all 3 stones. We can get into that statue, and we can probably get... I wouldn't be surprised if we need to get the stuff in that statue just to move up the tower further. Even though we know there's an elevator there. Heal me! Heal me, son. How difficult do the technical issues make it? We'll find out. Watch the boss fight just be all stutters. Oh, you respawned. That means we can use an item against you. Hi, guys. I've come to play. I want to use up just like the junk non-multi items, see how much damage they do. So we will go with... Where is it? I think it was... Let's go with Downburst. And it's going to, of course, stutter at the beginning of it and stutter there. It's like something's up with my disk that's not wanting to load off of it, but it is loading just fine. Maybe I should reinitialize the disk? Not reinitialize it, load something off the disk, basically, and let it play through, so it thinks the disk is active. Because it is not the one I was actually rendering off of earlier. 96 damage each is not bad, especially considering they are not the primary focus of your element. My words, they escape me. Much like the dog escaped us earlier. Oh, and we even got a fear on him. That doesn't work for me, bud. So I think they have 108 life total. Because I think they follow the same healing rules as us. I forget if the manual for this actually explained what multi and the other affix, the one that lets escape it. I think it's like reusable or something like that. What they actually, how they function. I have the manual around here somewhere. I would have to find it on my shelf. And it is... That's on the far end of the shelf. I'm not getting up to get that. Because the shelf is running along the wall that I'm on. If it was like on the end of it that's closest to me, I could just grab it, but no, it's on the opposite end. And I'm not getting up for that because I just got my feet comfortable in my pedaling machine. Okay, let's see. So we're at 30 out of 32. That's fine. Still don't know why this is called goods. How are we looking on our additions? Still not great. We're about to get that leveled up, though, so that's a plus. Okay, so we have two directions we can go. We can go into the statue, which I think is our first go. And I think we go this way up there. Oh no, this is just into his room. Never mind, that's not the way we go. Well, it's more XP. We're not grinding, we're just dumb. There's a difference. Yeah, go ahead and... Oop. That was bad on my part. Item-wise, we're going to go ahead and use the other A attack. Again, yeah, these are repeat, is what it was. That's what I was thinking of. Gravity Grabber. No multiplier on it, just big hit. And yeah, here's the animation for it. Ooh, interesting. I don't think I ever used this. We're going to kill you with a cork, hitting another cork of rock. I'm guessing the dog is earth elemental, judging by the reduced damage. No, it's fire. Die more and more. Oh, Jesus. Why are you guys like that? That's half of her life. And yeah, as she gets more Dragoon levels, the actual reward goes up. Oh, bullshit. I disagree with that game. I 100% disagree with that assessment. A lot of those I accept the blame for. That one did not feel like I missed it. Well, thank you for the healing potion, you jerk. I'll be sure to use it. Yeah, this just goes up into Guy's room. Oh, wait. Nope, it's there. This is up to the elevator. So I guess we're doing the elevator first. You are water. Do we have fire? Thunder, wind, light, dark, thunder, earth. We got a gushing magma. We don't want to use that right now. Get sig stoned. Wow, he's paralyzed and you missed him there. That's amazing. At least we know early on when we miss. Because it does the whole, well, you're not inputting anything now. Thing. That's his second cannot move. So he's got one more. Can't move, but we can't hit you either. Oh, balls. I don't think she's missed yet. But we've got to kill him this time around, or we're boned. God damn, game. That is uncalled for. 190 some odd damage from one attack. I mean, we kind of do the same, so I can't really be that snarky about it, but good lord. My Lanta. So where is this going? It's going down. Workers are saying all sorts of things, but I believe in Emperor Dole. Magic will become a power for everybody. Emperor Dole can do it. I actually don't know what we are making, but this must be something to do with the war. I want to help them fight, but if I resist against Dole, we'll die. Of course, Dole will use magic for the war. He would do anything to achieve victory. That's Dole. White flames, green flames, and purple flames are all just made for the war. They are not something that can make us happy. What is everyone like with the happy thing? Very strange. A spirit ring. And a spear frost. Can you move? Get soft locked by an NPC? Spirit ring is recovers SP each turn. Okay, guess who's getting that? And you switch back to a Night Shield. So she's back to being extremely fragile. But I think that's going to be the best we can do for her, sadly. We need to get her Dragoon level up, so. And I do like that it is a 50% heal. That is not a bad thing. A 50% heal basically, not every. The 50% heal basically keeps us from being boned by some of this stuff. Because we're getting constantly higher life, and if it was just like, oh, here's a 100-point heal, we'd have to carry a ton of those. And since we only have how much life? I mean, how much inventory space? We can't really do a lot with it. Yeah, all we just go in there and we fight Dole! Which will be another hitch, by the way. 4th floor. I don't think we need to drop a heal just yet. Because he actually has 600 something life. Okay, so we got that. Go and unlock this booger. We'll even do a proper heal. Not a heal, a proper save. 5,200 gold. I find it interesting we know what color each one goes into magically. We never even got a clue to that. Okay, what does this guy have to say now that we put the orbs in the slots? I mean, I am lost. That's why I'm coming back to you, bud. Oh god, he hollowed out the statue of his wife to hide in. That's kind of creepy. I know that's not the intent they had behind it, but it's kind of creepy. Cutscene? Game deciding it's contemplating what to do here. It's loading something. I smell blood in this air. Not human. Congo! Hi, big physical damage guy. Our lack of physical defense is going to bite me in the ass. Gigantos don't lose twice. They're not supposed to even lose once, bud. Poor Congo. He's so screwed. I really don't know why it keeps doing that. We'll live with it. It might be a short stream out of irritation at it, but... Unless it just completely crashed. There it goes. I think it's loading a few things. I think it's loading the background, and then it's loading Congo, and it's going to load his abilities. Sorry. Yeah, might be... Oh, it completely borked. Okay. Let me see if there's anything I can do. Close that. What are you fighting with, game? Are you fighting with everything? Let's see. Come on, fix yourself. I'm gonna stop the recording for a minute. See if that fixed it at all. I know you guys can hear. There we are. Thankfully, I was paranoid and did quick saves. We'll see if it still borks up. It probably will, knowing my luck. Or it just magically unfucks itself. That has happened more than once. Stay back! I smell blood in this air! It's not human! Congo! When you don't know why the broken thing fixes itself. Oh, nope, it's doing it again. And no, my original discs are not scratched. It's not a corrupted file. It's literally just my computer being weird. I probably do need to just do a hard restart. I've actually had the system up for about 10 days straight, which is a bit rough on your system. Especially whenever you're constantly rendering stuff, like I am, because I'm actually behind on rendering the... whatchamacallit? Another obscure playthrough. Let's go ahead and smack Kongol in the jaw, I guess? Or do I just open with... Big Stone? I don't know if it actually works on him. Yeah, she's basically going to get 70... Oh, we could use the multi-items. Yeah, that's a good point. We could basically use the... She's going to get 20 per turn regardless. If she attacks, she gets 70. Yeah, but here's his attack. And she's dead. Almost. Jesus. Okay, and you even do 140 to him. That is bad. Okay, so that means I'm gonna risk something here. What element are you, bud? You are Earth, so that means we need to use wind. Spinning Gale. We're just living with the stutters for now. I'll restart after stream today. And then I'll just get my rendering done after that. And supposedly the highest you can get is like 250. You go ahead and go into special light mode, which is going to cause pauses as well. And this should change the background to the light one rather than the fire. Yes. Magic. Moon yourself. And then you'll moon dart probably. Moonlight Sonata? No. That's a whole different game. Yeah, it seems like the past 2 times we've emulated, I've been having issues. And it's mostly because I do leave my system running. Magic? Actually, we're not going to use up a bunch of your magic. We're just going to straight attack him. Only 96 from that. Unfortunate. Can you please stop targeting her? You bastard. I swear to God. You go ahead and actually... Astral Drain. This way we still have some of our resources after this fight. I don't want to use a bunch of the big attack skills. And yes, she is weakened in this, so she's going to do less damage and she's going to heal less because we're in the light mode. We all know light mode is problematic. Yes, I went there. Deal with it. It's got to calculate it. No healing for them, but a little 38 on dart. Magic barrier. So I'm guessing he cannot be hit by magic now? So we just beat his face in? And hope for the best. Welcome back to the real world. Oh, that was only 44 damage. That's actually not that bad. Whenever he does like 200 damage, it sucks ass. Yeah, he has resistance to elemental damage, I think. So you just keep attacking. He is red. That means we are getting close. Die, you fool! We did waste a bunch of our Dragoon energy on that, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to, like, punch the next boss fight. Silly. Ooh, we got it perfect that time. And he did. Again. For the second time. How much do we get from it? 200 gold and 2,000 XP. That might be a level up. Hey, even Albert leveled up. Shauna's still not even caught up to Albert, even though she's in the main party. Because that's how we roll here. Gigantos with strongest armor lost. Me, brother of hero, has pride. Cannot live in disgrace. Kill me. No. The game is already over. It's over. He cannot fight. Hope your sweetness won't get you killed. Me lost. Why you kind to me? Because we don't kill indiscriminately. We're not complete pricks. We're not like Doel. The first Doel. Okay, 28 out of 32. I think we're still fine. And I wish I could see our progress towards getting the next one. But it's not going to be... It doesn't ever display it. At least not that I'm aware of. If anyone knows how to check it, tell me. I would love to know. It's recorded somewhere. So I guess maybe the PC remaster-ish remake thing that fans made might actually show it. I don't know. Maybe we'll do that after this one. I wonder how you could come all the way here, silly daredevils. He doing the Conan pose on the throne there. Leaning slightly to the side. Legs spread. Uncle, do you remember me? I am the son of your late brother, Albert. You remind me of Carlo 20 years ago. A blood-stained corpse in front of me. Why did you have to divide Sergio by killing my father? To save Sergio from an incapable leader named Carlo. Wow. And now my hands are about to give birth to the new Sergio. What you are doing is only destructive. Yes. You have given birth to sorrow, pain, agony, and our anger. Why did you have Shauna taken away? Oh, you're talking about Lloyd's conspiracy. Finds the girl by the time the moon that never sets waxes. All is ordered by the reborn Emperor Diaz. Lloyd is a mere pawn, along with the Dragoons. As a human hero, I don't care whether you believe it or not, it won't make any difference to the reality. You thought you would defeat me with greater numbers, right? I'll send you to your father's place. Oh no, it's Doel. I'm so afraid of him. Actually, I kind of am. He's gonna hurt like a truck. What element are you, you bastard? You are purple, so you are dark. Do we have a light single? I don't think we do. We have a light multi and a thunder multi. Actually, we have 2 light multis. We have translight and... no, translight is single. Okay. Stuck it. Yeah, my current settings for the turbo button aren't exactly great here. Only 86 there. That's good. That means he's going to do about 120 to Shauna, if I had to guess. Yeah, go ahead and keep building up your stuff. Oh, and he's got terror on him now. Oh no, it disappeared already. Okay, so he's not one that we can do that with. He's already yellow, though. New animation. Gotta get the stutters out, I guess. Hopefully it doesn't count it against me. And I don't know if there's going to be a stage 2 to this fight. I probably shouldn't have burned everything like that. It looks like there might be a stage 2. Just another attack. That's fine. Emperor Dole, you are irritating. I don't think he can actually be feared, is what I'm getting from this. If you want to play tough, I can play that way too. Stage 2, go! Is he gonna Dragoon up? Why, yes, he is. Thought we already had one Dark Dragoon. He's still darkness. I thought Rose was darkness, though. Does that mean there's multiple of each element of Dragoon? You dork. Here's another animation. Oh, spark damage. That's gonna do a lot to him. Yup. Ya jerk. We're not quite at the point where we need to do a heal yet. We're getting close, though. We need everyone fully charged to get the change in state. Which means I actually need to hit my attacks. Jesus. I might, yeah, you're gonna have to charge up. I'm sorry, we'll use healing items. God damn it. I'm getting reckless and slightly nervous about our chance of survival. So I think Shauna's gonna heal Dart. Because she's already at max. So let's go for a healing potion on Dart. Why that's causing it to stutter, I don't know. I'm going to do a quick save just in case. After this attack, of course. There we go. Okay. Please get fully charged soon. It's not bad damage. We're doing 76 to him with it. He's just not in the yellow yet. And yes, I realize that the Dragoon mode is basically your limit breaks. It's just one of those things that it's designed that way, but I kind of wish there was a way to charge it on defense as well. God damn it. Charge it on defense as well. That should be him fully charged. Yes, so now we can do the special, which should make what's-his-face weaker. I'm out of coffee now. Let's go for... I'm going to Moonlight Dart first. We only have 2 turns of this. So I've got to take advantage of him being weakened a little bit during this. Unfortunately, it also means that what's-her-face is weakened too, Rose. So it might actually be disadvantageous to have this party composition, but I prefer it. Oh, what are you doing now? Are you turning it into... He's converting it to darkness, isn't he? Watch it one-shot, everybody. Oh, that wasn't that bad. That would have been bad if we weren't in this mode. And yes, we are just going straight for attacks with her. We're not worrying about getting any of these up. We're going to go... Do we go for damage on this one? That would be the last of her mana. She wouldn't be able to heal anymore, but I think it might actually be worth it. While we have the boosted damage. We actually haven't seen this one yet, have we? Cast your little bit of light magic. It's only 25% strength. It's going to knock us out of this mode. Only 90 damage. That's pathetic. At least she recharges quickly with her SP item. Let's go. Let's do Final Burst just because it's going to be higher damage. Was that decent damage? 273, not bad. Oh, here comes another big attack, I'm guessing. Or is that... No, that's a defensive one. Let's go for Astral Drain. Probably going to do reduced damage to him, and this might actually counter us or something. I'm not sure. Butt Beam! That should heal us back from what he did to us.
It's a waste.
Yep, he's immune to stuff now. Great. Are you immune to normal attacks?
It's a waste.
So he's basically nullified me for multiple turns because there's nothing I can do in this mode. It's gonna just keep saying it's a waste. Seriously? I guess we go for Healing Breeze? Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do about this purple shield besides just attack and like wait it out, I guess. Because I can't block while in Dragoon form. I can only block in human form. This is our animation out of it. Yeah, I'm not dropping frames. It's literally the game. What am I supposed to do, game? Just eat all the damage and she's going down. I can't do anything to him. The shield just doesn't go down. Okay, so it just goes down if you don't attack him. So you can't be in Dragoon form, because in Dragoon form, you can't just pass. Dark on dark? Still does significant damage to us, because she doesn't have dark resistance, because she doesn't have special armor with it. Oh, you go ahead and attack. You're fine. I really am... Oh, damn it. I started talking in the middle of the formation. I really am surprised he hasn't countered yet. And I have missed 3 freaking additions in a row. Because I am a moron. There we go, finally. Keep going after him. Too early on that one. But she was guarding. She also has decent magic resist, so she should be fine. No, she's not. 163 freaking damage. Jesus. I wish I knew what his stats were. I kind of want to get that high. Let's go for Dragoon. Oh, she doesn't have any mana. God damn it. That was a dumb move on my part. I forgot she doesn't have any mana, so all she can do is shoot him. She'll transform back. You do have mana, so let's go ahead and get a heal off from you. That was a dumb move on my part. I was like, oh, I'll just heal her using her... Oh, her lack of mana. So if he targets Shauna again, we're going to actually have to use a revive item, which I think I might prefer, oddly enough. Because if I use the revive item, I can buy more of those. I can't buy more healing breezes yet. I can only buy single target heals. So Shauna might go on the offensive on her turn with a item. Okay, item 153. Yeah, let's go for an offensive item. Let's go for... Let's go for Fatal Blizzard, because we actually haven't seen that one yet. We'll get a stutter out of the way with it, too. Oh, that's what the mandrakes use. Seriously? Can you stop focusing on her? Out of all the characters, just stop, you bastard. Let's go for a meteor fall next. Please just die. Nope, he's not dead. And this is gonna one-shot her again. Oh, no, it didn't. Sweet. Item. Another meteor fall. Hopefully this is enough. Should still be about 80 damage. Oh, here it is. Cutscene? Maybe. You have become strong. What you should know is not the past, but the future. Pursue Lloyd. He is in the western country of Tibaroa. He knows everything. Go and find out. Oh, this guy has lips. About the world. About everything. He's also got a porn stash. Which Dragoon orb is this? Because we already have a dark orb. Roses. Oh, wait, no, it becomes Herschel's, I think. My uncle's, Emperor Dole's ambitions are over. It places an end to the ceaseless long war that has divided Serdio in two. This is the end of our journey, everyone. No, it's not. We have things we need to get done. Lloyd. Lloyd will come back. And it's stuttered again. Don't crash on me. Don't crash on me after we beat the fight. Thank you. I'm gonna do this just in case. It's not over yet. This journey began when Shauna was taken away. Then Lavitz was killed and Lloyd headed for Tibaroa, leaving the mystery about Shauna behind. I am pursuing Lloyd. I'll make him explain everything. Okay, fine. Still don't know anything about Virage or what was said by Emperor Diaz. My journey cannot end like this. I'll go with you. Yay! My journey cannot end either. He's got to figure out whatever it is that Lloyd is doing. The moon gem is one of the keys. Hallowed object concealing the magic power of the ancient winglies. We have to stop it before it ignites a catastrophe on Tibaroa. Okay, that's fine. I'll go with you to Tibaroa. I'll give you my status as king for a while and live as a dragoon instead. Yeah, Lavitz would have done the same thing, except Lavitz wasn't a king. Who cares about the rule of a kingdom falling into chaos? It's fine. King can go on whatever adventure he wants. Besides, you feel naked without me, don't you? I mean, she is our strongest magic user, so... Where are you going, Hashel? This is... choosing him. When dragoons meet, blood will flow as they leave. Time does slow. The dragoon spirits like us. We've got 2 purple ones now. I don't know what element she is. Rose then. Yes, he was dark. But now we have purple and black. I don't know what the colors represent. It's going to be a new disc, probably. I'm not entirely sure yet. We're on a blank screen at the moment. Please insert disc 2. Okie dokie. Disc control. Load new disc. That is not... There we go. Insert disk. Yeah, it wasn't showing up as normal. Please wait. And yes, I use this because it is the easier launcher. For PlayStation 2, the launcher for the PlayStation 2 emulator I use is so much better than RetroArch, but for the rest of these, it's kind of like, eh. Please wait. We'll be fine. I'm pretty sure we can go back to the first continent as well. It's just a bit of a hassle. The Platinum Shadow. I mean, I don't have gray hair yet, so I can't make that joke. I mean, I have gray hairs, but I don't have gray hair. So I'm trying to like mentally equate who's which role from Final Fantasy VII. I think Rose is Tifa. Oddly enough. And can we stop getting the stutters for God's fucking sake? We have been streaming for 2 hours, and we've had them the entire time. I keep putting off restarting my computer because I don't want to stop in the middle of a stream and take 5 minutes to restart the entire system. Most of the land in Tiburon is barren. I've had a dream from childhood to make it just like our neighboring city of Dunau. Someday I will fill the barrens of Tiburoa with green. Instead, you've got all the blue in the world. It is closed. Our love nest. Aww. Yeah, we're not going to get enough Stardust to do anything special with them, unfortunately. The royal family of Tiburoa has 2 princesses. Both princesses are beautiful. Yes, they are beautiful, but... Are you saying they're assholes? Is that what you're saying? Are you saying they're jerks? They might be jerks. To go to Dunau, you have to go through the Barrens. That place is infested with bandits. Better arm yourself to the teeth. Do I really wanna? And we can upgrade our gear. Shadow Cutter is more damage to the darkness base, though. Chainmail. That would actually be better for him. Soft boots, give them a defense up. Definitely want to get it for her. And we'll even get it for you. Chainmail. We get for you. Shadow Cutter. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get it. It's more defenses. I mean, not more defenses, more damage. Arm blocking, dispiriting poison, panic guard, stun guard. Magic Ego Ball. That, oh, Bell. I thought it said ball. I'm sorry, I'm an idiot. Night Shield. War God Calling. We don't have the 10,000 gold cost things yet. So let's go ahead and sell some stuff. We'll get rid of some of the just single target ones. Although they are stronger than the multi-target ones. As far as just raw damage output, it's just... I like having the flexibility. Now, what I need to do is find a proper item shop that has proper items. Because we used up all our healing stuff in that last fight. We'll find one eventually. It's not the end of the world if we don't find it right away. Fighting normal enemies is easy enough. You guys don't get to see my little spinny wheel over there each time this thing hitches. Which is weird because the first several days we didn't have this problem at all. I do think it is because I haven't rebooted my system in a while. Come on, stop fucking up for just like half a second. You know what? I'm going to save it if it lets me after this. Please don't crash. because our last save was in the dialogue before transitioning discs. Okay, there we go. F2. Okay, so we've got a quick save there. I'm going to end the stream temporarily. If everything goes as planned, we will be back in about 10 to 15 minutes at most. Hopefully less. I'm going to do a full restart of my system. I'm going to see if that unfucks it. So I will see you guys in just a little bit. Stick around. I'll have to start a new YouTube stream, yes. That's a whole different spiel. But yeah, I will be back shortishly.